Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. So today I'm back with my gameplay video of Lostbelt 5 Atlantis. We're going to resume from the previous episode, the previous video. We're going to start the prologue. Now, okay, let's start. Like in the previous video, we got a few new information, and the whole thing with the tree and the person who is going around the Lost Belts traveling in his bike, and he met like an alien. I guess that was an alien, I think. So yeah, all that stuff, like that was kind of intriguing. Like I have to say, like I never thought something like that will, like, you know, we are going to get introduced to something like that in the beginning of the Lost Belt. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. So prologue. Okay, it's kind of taking long. Okay, here we are. All right. Oh my god. Wait, Sansa? Wait, what's happening? It looks like this is as far as I go. I'm sorry, Dion. Sansa! Wait, so we are already in... Okay, let's see. Ah! Come on, Dion, don't let up for a moment and don't worry about what might happen later. This is the only chance we've got. It bounced off. I can't believe how tough his armor is. Whoa! It's like arrows, okay. He's not even using his noble phantasm. Noble phantasm, fleur de lis. Okay, well... Whoa, what is this? I see, a series of strikes made in tandem with the lily-based illusion. It didn't even scratch him. What a joke. Ugh. It's over, proper human history. Okay, so this is something from the Lost Belt. We've destroyed every last one of your nests. It's not over yet. This started long ago and it ended long ago. Ah, you mean them. The Olympus alter ego will deal with them. Olympus alter ego. Okay. Did you think this would all be over once they arrived? There's no path forward for you. Any future you may have had is gone. You can submit to us and live, or oppose us and die. Which will it be? Proper human history? We will never submit. I see. The death it is? Whoa! My god. Oh my god, the way they animated that. Wait, this was a guard? What the hell? Okay, this is I was not expecting that. I thought that was some kind of a servant. This is just a guard. We found the ley line, sir. Oh no, it is someone else. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, like, how can a guard defeat a servant? Like, how? Good. This is the last one. Once we have used it to summon a servant, causing it to go dormant, we will destroy it completely. Our enemies should have known better than to give us time to prepare for their arrival. Now we will ensure that they have no chance whatsoever of defeating us. Without a catalyst, the only sort of heroic spirit that can be summoned here will be one drawn to this place by sheer coincidence. But make sure you stand back all the same. Okay, so the only one who will be, I guess, compatible with this Lostbelt are going to come if they destroy the catalyst. We may end up summoning a berserker after all. Yes, sir. Hear me now, in the name of our great demiurge. Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. Come forth and dedicate your life to Olympus, to this land brimming with the breath of the gods. Okay, who did he summon? Where am I? Wait, who am I? Okay, obviously they won't show it. Are you my master? Yes, I am. From here on, you will dedicate your body, your life, and your skills to Olympus down to your very last drop of blood. Wait a minute, so this person is a master. So a master defeated a servant. Okay. It is through this servitude that your life will have meaning. What do you mean by that? If this is beyond your comprehension, then your only task is to die. The steely man quietly spoke, but his words carried an unmistakable fury. Yes, master, my life is yours to command. The servant kneeled low, bowing their head before their new master. It was then that the man lost interest. All that mattered to him was the servant was not an enemy. Wow. For his thoughts were already focused on the true enemy that lay before him. True enemy. Chaldea, the invaders who would see our world destroyed. I will never let you reach Olympus. It is here in Atlantis that you will meet your end. None of you will escape, none of you will survive. I will slaughter you all where you stand. Prepare for the battle. God. My God, okay. Meanwhile, a man and a woman watch as a certain sea craft makes its way across the ocean. Are they serious? Wait, who is this? Oh, it's scars and everything. Is that really all those fools that Chaldea brought to try to cross the sea? Oh, Musashi! They're here. Where? Oh, that must be it. Wow, what an awesome ship. Although I guess that is a little concerning. It is a beautiful ship, but it's way too small for these waters. Though it might be too soon. It might have been too soon for them to make their move. Worst case, this battle might be over before it's even begun. I just hope they haven't let their victories over those other foes' Lostbelts go to their heads. Well, that's harsh, and I thought I sensed you were firmly on the Master of Chaldea's side. Wait, who is this? Hell yes I am. I can't help but go weak in the knees for me. That's why I'm only a little concerned for them and his team. Looks like they're bound to have yet another rough start. You find that a happy turn of events? Even now I still cannot fathom how your mind works. Is it because your love for dire predicaments? I swear you're far more berserker than Saber. Well, to be honest, there is a Well, of course I'm going to smile about this. I'm generally thrilled that they made it here. How about you? Did you not expect Chaldea to show up here now? Well, I hadn't ruled it out. How unfortunate that this is the worst possible scenario for them. At least I'll finally get to see them lose. Okay. Wait. Well, you sound happy, though you certainly don't look it. I can understand them having such a hard time in Russia. It was their first Lostbelt after all. I can accept their pathetic showing in Scandinavia, as that was a world too kind for its own good. I can turn a blind eye to the raucousness in China, for that was a world too long without any manner of festivity. And I can concede that they had a right to be so self-righteous in India, for that was a clear-cut case of good and evil. Okay. No doubt it is owing to these experiences that the Chaldeans are likely thinking something along the lines of, the Atlantic Lostbelt may be a threat, but there must still be a way to overcome it. Is that not the case? But they would be wrong. There is no problem here that needs to be solved. None. Okay, because it's Atlantis, I guess. This Lostbelt is already perfected and is actively moving ahead to the stage beyond proper human history. The Chaldeans should have come here with the intention of defeating this Lostbelt, and they especially shouldn't be trying to learn more about it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's saying that the way we have done everything before, tried to, overcome or tried to change something, that won't work. We need to defeat it because everything is perfect over here. Okay. What are you trying to say? I'm saying that coming to this Lostbelt with any intention other than complete and utter annihilation is a terrible mistake. Yeah. I can only hope they realize their errors of their ways before they're completely wiped out. Alternatively, Well, no matter. I have my own work to do. How about you? If you like, I could take you to their ship right now. Oh no, thanks, I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for them at the enemy's main base. Okay. Did I misspeak? I thought I was clear that as the Chaldeans are going about this now, they're going to end up dead. Well, that doesn't mean that they are dead. Like, they are going to be dead if they keep going like this, but, you know, things might change in the future. Oh no, I understood you. I just don't agree. Sure, they might suffer a horrific defeat and end up losing everything, but there'll still be enough of them left to fight back. So, in the meantime, I'm going to do what I'm best suited for, so that I can be ready to pass the torch to them once they finally doggedly make their way to the goal. I see, then you can also see how this is going to end, albeit in your own way. Very well then, go ahead to Olympus. If nothing else, the Chaldeans should make an excellent decoy. Oh, main base, the Olympus, okay. So we're not going to see Musashi in Atlantis, we're going to see her in Olympus, okay. Alright. Right, the gods can't tear their eyes away from them. So, on that note, guess this is goodbye, Chaldean. If I run into you again there... Oh, so this person is also a Chaldean. You won't. This is the last time we will ever meet. My eyes see no further trace of you once we go our separate ways here. Well, at least that ought to keep things nice and simple then. Hey, do me a favor and tell them I'll be waiting for them up ahead, okay? Thanks. Wow, she disappeared. That fool, as if I would ever pass along such a message. That aside, I never would have thought she would make the trek to Olympus by consecutive drifting. Oh, that's why. She truly is her own personal rayship device. Unfortunately, Chaldea, the same cannot be said of the rest of you. The insurmountable iron wall that is the fleet of Olympus will rain shots down upon you like a meteor shower before you can even see them coming. And even if you somehow manage to get past that, you will then need to face the nihilist god of the sea. Poseidon? Okay. Do you truly understand your position here? You have no time to spare to learn about this Lostbelt. The moment you attempt to do so or to get to know its scriptor will be the moment your journey comes to an end. Your incorrigibility has helped you prevail thus far, but you can't count on it forever. Whoa, this person also... My god. The Nautilus continues to make its way across the sea. After confronting, overcoming and emerging triumphant against 4 Lostbelts, his crew prepares to face the 5th and the most formidable of all. Alright. Here we go. Ancient ocean of the dreadnought gods, Atlantis, the day to bring down gods. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next one. Still no battles, but I'm sure we'll get our fair share of battles. Because, yeah, as always, it's going to get harder and harder. Everyone's quiet. Damn, you could cut the tension in here with a knife. This is finally it, master. Yeah. Come now, what's with the long faces? Given how obviously weak and pathetic the 6th and the 7th Lostbelts appear to be. Oh my god, don't, Gordolf. Oh my god, he's going to complete... like, he's jinxing it. This is shaping up to be our decisive battle. That's exactly it, Chops. Come on, this tensions... Wait, what? This tension's been making your sphincter tighten up just as much as ours, right? Wait a minute, did Minir just... Why is he talking like... That right there shows just how little you actually know about the world of Magecraft, kidney pie. Did they become this much friends that they're like calling them with names? I guess, like, you know. I'll have you know the tension I'm experiencing right now is nothing like... Okay. No, I'm genuinely freaking out here, and I'll thank you not to lump me in with your everyday and ordinary nerves. As far as mages go, Caddox Zemlippus was the bottom of the barrel. Every aspect of the boy, from his skill to his lineage to his resolve, was truly, genuinely substandard. Ophelia Farmsalon's mystic eyes may have been menacing, but she still was just a girl with no killer instinct. Akta Hinako was, well, her very existence may have been cheating the system, but she was never actually a mage. Still, she was a true ancestor, so... I would put her in the same category as any extremely dangerous wild animal, I guess. As for Peperoncino, Peperoncino barely, fought with us, fought against us. He was always, on our side, and in the end, he was kind of on the other side, but still. On second thought, he's so slippery, I don't even know how I could go about evaluating him. So let's just say he's the exception to the rule. True. My point is, Crustacea is on an entirely different level other than the other cryptids. There's simply no comparison. Oh, does that mean you've met him before? Perhaps at the Mages Association? Oh please, well, technically I suppose we do both come from equally distinguished families, but never mind that. Listen, the clock tower is where true geniuses come to gather. There are even mages with talents well beyond average are considered to be strictly ordinary. Wow. As such, simply being able to stand out there marks you as someone capable of changing the very world. Crustacea Wodine has been acclaimed as one of the brightest stars by the elite aristocrats of the Bartholomew faction, as well as the Democrats of the Trambelio faction, and even the staunch neutralists of the Meluastia faction alike. Despite the differences, they all had equally high hopes that he would be the one to rebuild this world's deteriorating foundation of magecraft. They even thought he might have gone on to found a 13th department of study at the clock tower if he hadn't decided to join Chaldea. Really? I had no idea Crustacea was so highly regarded in London. Crustacea. And yet you never met him yourself, huh, Gordy? Of course not. I was already cautious about who I reached out there after all. Well, okay. And Crustacea received no end of support from all the other successors to nobility, young men who were obligated to carry on their family names. You see, anyone from a mage family, no matter how prestigious, would never dare disobey their father. For them, their fathers, some of whom are genuine monsters who have been alive for hundreds of years, are the most terrifying beings in existence. And yet, even in the face of these wicked old foxes from the previous era of magecraft, Crustacea was never afraid to speak his mind openly. My guess is that his confidence stemmed from the sheer superiority of his magical circuits he had, circuits that have helped him go his entire life without even losing to anyone. He always carried himself as though he was a king, as though he had been chosen by the gods. He was both confident and idealistic, yet distinctively humane, despite being both cool-headed and ruthless. Wow, that's kind of unexpected, because usually powers kind of, make people a little bit different. Anyways, he set the top records in all sorts of fields at the Clockwork Tower, many of which remained unbroken to this day. I still remember feeling keenly aware of how talent and charisma are something you're either born with or you aren't, while peering over him from behind a convenient pillar. Oh yeah, I could see Tabo doing that. I bet he was tearing a handkerchief and glaring at like putting the handkerchief in their mouth, kind of. The director is right. Crustacea was a bona fide genius who excelled at absolutely everything. It's true, my grown-up self has memories along those lines too. And they're telling me that while I was definitely an unparalleled genius in every human endeavor, under the sun, Kristeria was an indomitable genius when it came to magecraft. Oh. Oh, but I thought David was the genius. Oh sure, he is too, just of a different sort. Again, these memories belong to my previous self, who interacted with Team A, so I can't fully vouch for them. But I'd say that David's the type who make the impossible possible, while Kristeria is the type who could master anything we know can be done. Oh. Impossible possible, and oh, so Kristeria can do something that can be done. He cannot do something that is impossible. I guess if you, like, kind of interpret it like that. While David does something which is impossible. Okay. So while it's not like one type is necessarily better than the other when it comes to being a leader. Oh, okay, yeah, interesting point. True. I'd have to say being able to put together a foolproof plan like Kristeria was good. As Kristeria could, was the way to go. Nonetheless, the fact remains that they are both peerless geniuses. I can't say I relish the thought of opposing either of them. You can't say that again. Maybe if you're lucky, they'll underestimate us and let down their guard. Nah, they won't do that. I don't think we can count on that. Kristeria always gave everything, yeah, his full effort, even his combat simulations. Like looking at him, it does feel like that. Like he's serious about everything, doesn't underestimate anyone. Always very keen and observant. I remember it seemed to me like he had a real aversion, a hatred almost, to settling for anything less than what he wanted. A perfectionist, so. A genius who refuses to take the easy way out. Perhaps this means he was actually just a hard worker? Maybe? No, I wouldn't say that. According to Chaldea's records, Kristeria lived a perfectly ordinary life during his time here. If anything, Karok worked way harder than he did. Oh, he spent dozens of hours training for every one of Kristeria. Okay. Oh. Anyway, that's pretty much all we have to go on. So I think that's enough Kristeria speculation. We may not know exactly what we're up against, but whatever they throw at us, we'll be ready. We've used every last bit of magical energy resources we've accumulated to get to this point. Now, thanks to the Nautilus acting as the shadow border's outer layer, crossing the ocean is a proverbial work in the park. Nautilus acting as the shadow border. Okay. Not that this event comes close to what the Nautilus can really do. I understand your disappointment, but I'm afraid the shadow border's safety is paramount importance. Yeah, okay, so because it's protecting the shadow border, it's probably not being fully utilized. Quite so. With these many found bounded field spells, the new engine that lets us use magical energy to propel ourselves through water at high speeds, and the Aronnax Phantasm serving as our naval ram, we should even be able to cross bodies of magma if we are so inclined. Of course, the Nautilus and I have seen it all and can handle anything, but I would like to avoid damaging the ship if we can. Hello, this is Sion. I'm reading you loud and clear. I made sure you all have much food and drink as the border can possibly carry. This is, without exaggeration, the best we are able to do at this point. If we fail with all those going for us, I will never be able to look you all in the eyes again. Oh, not to worry. If we do fail here, at least we won't have to concern ourselves with next year's budget. Wow, Holmes with his humor. The smart thing to do now is use everything we've got and let the rest sort itself out later. I do hope we can find a ley line and summon more servants soon. As things stand now, we don't even have nearly enough in the way of fighting forces. Come down. Gorgosh, you know why that is just as well as any of us. Given the battles we have fought in the other Lostbelts thus far, summoning servants on site gives us much better odds. Yeah, that's true, because I guess you won't be able to predict what's going to come. So summoning on site will probably give you a little bit of information as to what you're supposed to be fighting, and that probably gives you better chances at summoning a servant who is better suited for this, for the Lost Belt. Unlike, picking servants from the get-go. Besides, Master can only form temporary contracts with so many servants. I'm afraid you'll just have to keep a stiff upper lip as best as you can for now. Okay, we're about to reach the storm wall. It might have been impenetrable from the shadow border prior to this upgrade, but now things are different. Activating imaginary Arnax phantasm. Lostbelt phenomenon identified. Naval ram assimilation successful. Untether from reality. Void space dive penetration mode. Zero sail unfurl. Okay, here we go. Wow, we're getting in. Lostbelt 5. Whoa. What are these things at the back? Wow, that looks cool. Sir, the lookout just reported a faint ripple at the eastern fort, the White Wall. Of course, it could just be an underwater earthquake. Oh, I understand now who this is. This is no. Yeah, this is Odysseus, isn't it? I think so. Okay. So that's why he was able to so easily defeat Chevrolet. Do you really think we would be seeing an oceanic earthquake now? No, it's almost certainly Scalia. They may be arriving a little later than expected, but the plan otherwise remains the same. Assume they have succeeded at diving through the eastern fort and train your sights on their most likely emergence point. All hands and ships to battle positions and hurry up with the Lamia deployment. Yes sir, Lamia deployment. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this is like, the mythological creature will be here because this is Atlantis. Listen up, do not treat those foes as you would typical rogue servants. Servants who have formed a contract with the master are stronger than you think. Do not for a moment think yourselves above them. Let down your guard and you will find yourselves the hunted rather than the hunters. Yes sir. Very well then. I leave this to your hands. Censored words, okay. Understood. The Echidna production is coming along extremely well. Whoa, what the? Is that a new type of monster? Is it possible to manufacture those things? Yes, well, at least the prototypes. Ugh. Damn engineers, after all the time you still haven't been able to complete them? Well, no matter. Send them in. Yes, sir. Activate the Echidna. Right away, sir. A creature that spits out monsters in spite of the tremendous pain it causes. It is indeed the mother of life. It should have all manner of applications. Come on, move it. Go, go, go. Hoist the beam sails, head for the target coordinates, full speed ahead. The third fleet have arrived at the target coordinates. Lamias are now ready to deploy. Your orders, sir. Oh my god, like, we're going to get into the Lostbelt and as soon as we get in, like, Lamia's going to, like, rain on top of us, I guess. Take them out. Yep, I think that's what's going to happen. Wow. Okay, now, I'm guessing, like, there'll be a lot of things, like, related to Greek mythology here. Now, I do know a little bit about Greek mythology, not that much. Like, I've heard of Odysseus, but I don't know who he is. So, I do know about Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, like, and all the other, the main, like, gods, the Titans, Kronos, and I think, all the other gods and goddesses, the ones who are the greater gods and goddesses, for example. As I said, Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, then Hera, a few others as well. I think Hephaestus, Aphrodite. Kind of know who they are and I have a basic background on them. Nothing much other than that. So hopefully I'll be able to understand a few things. Otherwise I'll have to go and check out the lores, and I probably will do that because Greek mythology has always been fascinating to me. Like, I really love, liked reading these type of, I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to play games a lot before, this whole, internet was a thing, and I used to play a lot of Age of Mythology, if you guys know about that game. It was a strategy game like Age of Empires. It was a strategy game related to Greek mythology and stuff. Like that's when I, like, you know, first got to learn about Greek mythology, about all these different things. And I remember enjoying myself quite a lot while reading all the, like, you know, different little stories and stuff. And that's how I got the basic information that I know about Greek mythology. It was from Age of Mythology, the game. And after that, I myself kind of checked out a few other stuff. But that was it. And so hopefully I'll be able to, you know, remember stuff. Okay. Alright, this is section 1. Crisis after crisis. Let's go. Okay, alright, that's good because there's a big question mark here. I don't know what class the enemies will be. But we'll see. Crisis after crisis. Alright. Oh my god, is this the Nocturne? Yeah. Oh my god, all the lanyards will be on top of us. Wow, this is a cool looking ship. Zero sail complete, returning to reality space now. The outside ocean is ice cold. I hate to say it after we just arrived, but we've already got our work cut out for us. All hands, let's keep a tighter grip on the situation than a blue-ringed octopus does on its prey. We need to be able to respond at a moment's notice. Right, I was hoping I could wait a little longer until Sion finishes reworking my equipment, but it looks like the circumstances won't allow for that. Nope, a future is always just hanging on by a thread. So, we're finally heading for the Atlantic? Just what sort of civilization could these people possibly have built there? Futuristic, I guess, because the things that we saw in the background, those are futuristic stuff. So it's kind of interesting if it really ends up being futuristic. Like there are gods, literal gods walking around with some futuristic gadgets. Like, wow, that's kind of cool. A lot cool. Cooler than I expected. I'm afraid that's all impossible to say at this point, given the fantastical nature of this world's history. All the more so given that we are dealing with a kind of nation that none of us have ever seen. I expect the truth of the matter would be more difficult to pin down than the passing mugger. What? Okay. However, there's one thing I can say for certain. Greece is home to one of the most famous and influential mythologies in all the world. True. The gods of Mount Olympus. It is therefore highly likely that they have had a strong influence on this lost belt. Atlantis is currently thriving much more than any other lost belt on Earth. You can tell that from the fact that we can observe a tree of emptiness from outside the storm wall, if only just. That means it has grown so large it is impossible to cover up. It is hard to believe something so imposing could be so empty. I expect a tree like that will put up quite a fight indeed when it finally comes to cut it down. Alright, reality space established. Hull stable. We'll start to emerge once we have confirmed that there are no hostiles nearby. Well, there you go. They're ready. Hostiles detected. A boat surfacing. Damn it, I can't believe how sharp their eyes are. Not only have they already seen us, they're headed straight for us. What? You mean we're already under attack? What in the world were you doing, Captain? Come on, it's not his fault. They were waiting for us. They must have pinpointed our location in the time it took to establish reality space after the zero sail. What kind of observational equipment are they using? That is like throwing a stone into the ocean and tracking it down nothing but the sound it made. I know we didn't make so much as a beep. My diving is smoother than the slickest dolphins. The only thing they could have possibly spotted is the faintest of ripples we made when we entered the Lostbelt. And to do that, they would have to have continuously observing the entire storm wall without a moment's rest. Never mind how this happened, just get us out of here. Damn it. Minuet, full reverse. Wait, don't take any evasive maneuvers just yet. Pull up the monitor and take a look at the surface. Hurry. My god, look at that. What? What are those? How awesome! Those ships are using technology beyond anything in our civilization. And the whole fleet at that. There you go, as I said, it's futuristic. My god. What are you doing, Marines? I don't want to listen to Sion prattling on either, but you just can't cut her off. Don't blame us, Captain. It's not our fault. Some sort of atmospheric interference has cut off our connection to Novum Caldia. Wow. Uh-oh, I've got a report to make to Captain. It's not just enemy ships. I'm picking up a servant out there on the water too. Servant? So this is already here? The one we really did not want to run in. Who? Ocanius? Yup, here we go. About time you Caldia cretins got here. Now I'm going to murder the absolute out of you, making me wait all this time. Cain is the divine spirit. She's here along with this entire fleet. What are you lot waiting for? Get us the hell out of here now. We don't have any other options. Ooh, a transmission. Is this Sion? I don't think so. No, it's not. Attention, enemy vessel from Caldia. Oh, attention, enemy vessel from Caldia. Requesting line of communication. Over. Transmission. Does this mean the civilization has advanced to the point that they have deployed long-range communications as well, even if only ones that use magical energy? I'm going to pick it up, Master. Okay, you're on. This is Gordon Musik, commander of the Shadow Border, speaking on behalf of Novel Camdula. I'm Odysseus. There you go. Odysseus, commander of the Olympus Defensive Forces. Well, what? I'm contacting you with your first and only warning. We have come to kill you. There will be no surrender, no offers of an amnesty, and no negotiations. So why are you telling us this? There wasn't any need to do that. So, you know, we will not stop until we have confirmed that every last one of you is dead. The pressure is so intense he can't even get a word out. This communication is terminated, as you will be shortly. What the hell was that for then? So, we can't even attempt to talk things out in an effort to maintain the status quo. The situation could not be worse. We'll just have to make an escape. There's no way we can possibly defeat Canis at sea. Yeah, this is Poseidon's territory. Engineer, grab a salt lick. I'm gonna crank the engine as high as it can go. What was that? You wanna run that by me again, you cap? What kind of predicament did you get my poor little ship into? When this is over, I'm going to kick your ass so hard you'll taste nothing but shoe leather for a week. Alright guys, I'm taking the safety valve off Triton wheel. All the 4 compartments are now running simultaneously. 30 seconds until we're at full battle speed. Holmes, maneuver, set a course for minus 1200 seconds. We're going to dive back once the engine hits critical. Yes, I'm well aware. Preparing for a zero sail now. My god. Throw the prototype at them. We'll move to cut them off while it keeps them busy. Well, there you go. Yes, sir. Well, we have to fight an echidna. Just at the beginning, I guess. Opening cage and inputting target. Injecting Theos Cleronomia. Go, go, go. It's still not enough. Canis, you go. Okay, well. Oh my god, why? Like, this is the first, like, you know, first battle. You don't get to tell me. No way. Okay. No way I'm letting them get away. I'm gonna make them all wish they'd never been born, especially that little runt. My god. I see. That vessel of theirs smells of Triton. Oh, is Triton... I'll have to check it out. I think Triton is something that is related to her. They do say the sins of the parents are visited upon the child. So why Poseidon would bother to create such a dull familial boss is beyond me. Oh, so this is related to Poseidon, okay. I'm getting something on the sonar. Hostile contact closing fast. Crap, it's going to intercept us even before we can zero sail. If we get hit now, the Nautilus' whole outer layer will be completely shattered. Abort zero sail. Change the spells over to physical defense. Da Vinci, give me an escape route. Our only hope is to smash through the dragnet. What about us, Captain? You head out with Marsh to hold back the servant on the surface. If Canis makes it inside the ship, we'll all be well and truly done for. I'll solidify the water near the Nautilus so you can use it as a foothold. Hopefully that'll be enough. Understood. Master, let's go. Roger that. Surfacing now. Opening the hatch. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Oh. Is it Cerberus? I think so. My god. What the hell is that? It's a completely new type of enemy. It doesn't match anything in our records. Oh, it's something else. Okay, never mind. I would normally encourage you to approach it with caution, but I'm afraid we simply don't have the time. Those other ships are making their way here as we speak. If we take too long, they'll have us completely trapped. Right, I'll be careful as I can. Engaging now. Awaiting your orders, Master. Okay, so we don't know what class this thing is. Oh my god. We don't know what class this thing is. Okay, who should I take with me? Let's take Waver, as we usually do. Okay, I need to. Wait, who should I take with me? Well, Marsh is locked, you can't do anything about that. So... Should I take Skadi? Let me just keep Skadi for the time being, if I need her. And Skadi... Where is her bond C? I have that. Where is it? Oh, it's on top, I think. There it is. Okay, I don't know who I should take. You know what? Let me take a berserker with me. Where is Raiko's? I actually need to sort out my C's. I have so many of them, like it's all mixed up. Okay, and for the last place, let me just, I don't know, take Sashi with me, I guess. Yeah, let's keep it that. Let's keep it this way. I don't even know what I'm supposed to take because I don't even know what class this thing is. But yeah, anyways, let's go. Okay, let's go. This might be a berserker, I think. Like, okay, let's see. It is a berserker. There you go. I should have saw that coming. 8 turns. Okay, we just need to hold ourselves. Okay. Let's just use my noble phantasm.
参拝の時よ、ありのように並びなさい。静かにして。寝台回避、臨界。始まりの領域。
Let's see how much damage she actually deals. I doubt it will be much. Because... Oh no, decent damage, okay.
切り裂かれる。逃げ惑いなさい。
NP field. Wow. Okay,
あなたの刃ですもん。痛いですか？
okay. Whoop.
Ya. 罠だ。計略だ。罠だ。簡単すぎるんだよ。
Hmm. I think I should keep this, like, anyways. Okay,
よし。罠だ。
そこか。
don't die, don't die. Okay,
手すさびのようなものですね。あらあら、まあまあ。
よし。
痛いですか？
罠だ。
痛いですか？
oh my god, oh my god, okay. That almost killed me.
醜悪だね。
Alright,
ご覧になってください。手すさびのようなものですね。
すべて僕の思うまま。
このライ
ね。
鬼にうるさい。
okay.
大軍師の究極陣地。
来たれ四天王。いいえ、五頭天皇の紳士たち。参り、五王将来、天皇開会。切り裂かれる。
Okay,
こういうのはどうだ。つまらない連中だな。他にやることないの？
let's just give this to her because I know Waver is going to die.
女神でないたちは。そうでなくちゃ。
No, what am I even doing?
耐えてみせて。そうでなくちゃ。うるす、黙って。
Okay.
寝台回避、臨界。始まりの領域。花開く命によって、すべてひとときの夢を生む。ブラックエーサー。
Wow, that was pretty impressive, I have to say. Like, she's an AoE Noble Phantasm user. Okay, there you go. Okay, that went pretty well. But this is the first battle, so I don't know what will happen in the upcoming battles. Okay, let's do this one, and after this I'll stop for this video. Okay, Berserker and the caster. So I think I should probably take a foreigner with me, and for a caster I should take a rider. So as always, let's take waiver, and let me change Musashi with a foreigner in case I need it. Okay, where is, okay, there she is. And a rider. Let me change, okay, let me change her. No, you know what? Just a sec. Let's do something here. What the? This and this. No, where is that? No, not this one. You know what? Let's do this. Let's keep her here and yeah. Okay, let's see. What in the world is that thing, and how is it so absurdly strong? I can't get a read on it. Our scans are being deflected or something. All of these stats are showing up as unknown. Our instruments can't even measure it. I think that means it must be a divine beast. Yep. So damn strong. I'm going to release my noble phantasm. Get ready, engineer. Are you nuts? Why would you use a trump card now, you moron? Fine, we're going to go at any time. Do it. And if you die from this, I'm taking over this offer as the laird Nemo. Warping get Great Ram over to impact form. Holmes, I'm on it. Go ahead and give it all you've got. Run it through. Great Ram Nautilus. Good, the ram's track is stuck in dead on. But it's still alive, damn it. Yes, but you managed to slow it down. Now's a chance to escape. Both of you get back here on the double. I'm so sorry, I wasn't able to defeat it. No need for apologies. In terms of pure destructive power and durability, that thing is easily on par with the highest rank of servant. Right now, we just need to get as far away as possibly. Hold on. Hold it right there, magnify. Oh my god, here we go. Echidna. Wow. What in the blue blazes is that? Holy cow, those magical readings, energy readings are off the charts. No wait, it's not the readings themselves, it's the sheer number of fluctuations I'm seeing. That thing is fluctuating fast enough to turn a human into a mummy and back again in the blink of an eye. There appears to be something moving about on this abdominal region. It would appear to be lamias and chimeras, fully grown to boot. Wow. You mean it's birthing monsters? What the actual hell? How? What's more, it's doing so at great speed. It would seem we are dealing with the mother of all monsters in a very literal sense. Now the monsters at birth heading our way. Okay. Master. Let's do it, Master. Right. Well, well, well. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what. Oh no, I should have taken someone else. Oh god, I didn't think it would be like this. I thought we had to fight Echidna. All right. Yeah, this team is very unsuitable. Oh god. This team is very unsuitable for this match. Okay, should I just withdraw? No, let's try with this. I thought I thought we had to fight Echidna. That's why I. Oh god, great.
Yes, my master. ご注文でしたらそのように逃がす水面をかける不当の間だロック行儀の悪い
Oh god, whoever would have been better for this. Okay. Okay, so
徹底的に了解したご注文でしたらそこだささやかにどうする イエス、マイマスター。なんご注文でしたらそのように。公爵の
I think double Skadi Parvati would have been the best for this. Like you could just, you know, AoE kill every turn. Oh my god. I wonder how many we'll have to actually defeat. But they're dealing quite less damage. The only thing that I have to keep an eye out is for the these chimeras.
こともできる。こういうこともできる。徹底的に。なんだイエス、マイマそこだ。ささやかに。逃がす。不当の間だ。ロック。絶滅。モルダ
Hmm. Okay. How many will he have to defeat? What? Okay, there you go. Oh. Alright. Okay, I should probably end this here. Let's see if there's something left at the end, or I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'll end this here. It's been 1 hour. So I'll see you guys in the next video with another 1 hour of Lostbelt 5. I'll be continuing from this part. And yeah, so in this video I think we completed 4 arrows, which is pretty decent for a 1 hour time. And I'm guessing, I think I saw that this has how many, 26 or something like that chapters. So this will probably take about 20 to 21 days for me to complete. Like if every day I am able to upload 1 hour video, it'll probably take 20 to 21 days. So yeah, it'll be a long time that I'll be continuing this, so we'll see. So that's it guys, so thank you guys for watching. This was my gameplay video number 2 of the Lostbelt 5 Atlantis. We are at Atlantis and everyone is on top of us now trying to kill us, so we really need some allies. Hopefully Orion comes soon because he'll be able to help us a lot. So yeah, I'm waiting for that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video of my Lostbelt gameplay. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below your opinions and how you, like, the way, your experience of playing this Lostbelt. Anything you want to tell me, I'll check it out. So yeah, so see you guys tomorrow, and until then, goodbye and have a nice day.